Welcome back, guys, to episode 8, I think it is, 7 or 8. Actually, last count, to the Chocolate Memorises. As I said in the last episode, I played the last couple of games of the season. I actually lost both of them, ironically enough, but it is what it is. Played through pre-season. It was quite an epic pre-season, to be fair. The results, not really too much to shout home about. Draw, win, draw, loss. Yeah, it is what it is. Obviously, we did get promoted to the Thurlow non-premier. Any of you lower league people will know about that. I sadly do not. Not too sure how Norwich won it. Norwich United won it twice in a row. Would they not have got promoted? Didn't even notice that, to be fair. But in terms of the actual what happened to the team, we've gone semi-professional now. We're officially semi-professional, so people are getting paid. And also, the whole dilemma of us not having a stadium has now been resolved. We've actually built the Cadbury Athletic Stadium. The capacity is 3,786 with a 946 seated. Obviously, it was built this year. Training facilities are still pants, but that's something that we're hopefully going to try and build up as we can progress. Transfers, not great if I'm honest. Let's go to the transfer history there. Lost some big players. We basically lost our whole midfield. Kayla went to Morecambe on a free, obviously. Diego went to Shortwood on a free. We lost our top goal scorer. I don't know what we're going to do without him, in all honesty. In Daniel Martin, obviously, if you look last season, banged in 26 and 36, 11 assists. That's a lot to replace, and I don't know if the players I've brought in are up to it at the moment. We lost Owen Osborne as well, who was probably our highest rated midfielder. We did also lose Lee Hendry. He retired, I think it was. I don't know how to check to see if the retirees, is it through here maybe? Nah, I don't know how to check it, to be fair. Actually, I can just, where is he? Lee Hendry, there we go. Say he's retired. He's a coach now. Actually, I might just bring him back. He's a scout, but he's pants at scouting. You're a better coach there, mate. You're a much better coach than you are. Might bring him back at some point. He did as well in his short stay. The players that we brought in, however, were Chris Bernard, a Belgian. Good little Belgian, actually. Oh, he starts going down, but it's good. Can play in the middle. Barry Simmons, he's improving. Brought him in just because literally he could play naturally across the midfield, so his versatility will definitely come in handy. Matthew Benjamin, centre back. Little short, he's only 5'10", but decent stats. Could be better, could obviously be worse. Aaron Dillon, nice natural right winger. Not the fastest, but decent stats. Good passing, good off the ball, decent crossing, good dribbling, decent first touch, decent technique. Physicals are okay. Nothing to get excited about. Jerome Watt, guy for the left hand side. It's a bit on the old side, and he's only right footed only, so it'd be interesting to see what we can get out of him. Levi Walker, right back / centre back. Again, bit on the short side, but good defensive stats, good marking, good tackling, good positioning, good leadership as well, which is always good to have. Craig Foster, another fullback. We just needed bodies, really. And then the only player in Cadbury Athletic history to have been paid for at the moment, boy from Clapton, Robbie Williams. Dylan Boyne just for name, but another centre back / right back. If he was a little bit taller, I'd just naturally play him at centre back, to be honest, because his stats are pretty decent. But I don't think he's going to be like Franco Baresi, so having a 5'9" centre back isn't going to be helpful. But yeah, I'm hoping to bring in a couple more players before the end of the transfer window, but we don't really have transfer windows because we could bring in players for free. So yeah, just forget about that part. We do have a wage budget though, which is always good. Richard Walker, our prize fullback, is doing well. Again, he can play both sides, so probably play him at the right or the left, depending on what we need. He's probably our starting left back. Sam Ives is still wanted, and Patrick Burrows is wanted. Might give him a few games this season because he's got some good stats and he's improving as well. He's one of our, there we go. He's one of our youth graduates, so I might give him a start. Like I said in the last episode, I'll play the first game on episode, maybe play ahead a little bit and then do what I did last season. Don't want to make these, especially these lower league seasons, don't want to make them stretch out over too many episodes, just because then we'd be at like episode 50 and I'll still won't be anywhere near the Football League, which is not ideal, especially if I don't get back-to-back promotions, which I don't think I will this season, if I'm honest. If I have a look here, season preview, I'm predicted to come bottom of the league. So definitely need a mirror. Freaking hell! Look at him! Look at him compared to our players. Doesn't want to sign. Doesn't want to sign. This team, this Lopez. What is this team? This team is not fair. What? If I could even bring any of these players even close to that ability to my team, oh, things I could do. Ah, they've got apparently the two best strikers. What is this? What is this for a striker? I've had regions come through when I've been playing Man United saves or Barcelona saves or anything like that are nowhere near as good as this player. What? I would move heaven and earth to bring in him. Oh look, what the fucking hell is this? What are these teams? Nah, I'm going to get absolutely battered playing these teams, but it is what it is. My gosh. I didn't really pay attention to the rest of the league, if I'm honest. Wished if I did now. I would point a lot better players for my midfield. I need to go hunting. But yeah. First game, it's against Woodbridge. It's away, so don't get to play at our new stadium as of yet. Also, quick update. I am in the Cups now. So I don't know what happened in the first season, but that seems to be rectified in the second season after getting promoted. I'm in the seasons. So still got 12 subs, which is always good. So here's our starting 11 for today. So we've got Scales. Still could be better. Levi Walker, Allsop. It's not great. Benjamin, not great. Richard Walker. Watt. Again, not great. Gilligan, Ives, Carter, and then Murray and Enoch up top. Managed to keep hold of Murray, luckily enough, who towards the back end of the season got 24 and 12, so he was just off of Martin, and he's got more assists, and actually played less games, so you could argue he was better. Let's stick with that, shall we? He was better. Yeah, definitely better. But yeah, that's the team for today. Be honest, I'm shooting bricks. Judging by the other quality in the league, got a former Stoke player, former Crystal Palace player, former Fulham player. I'm scared. Got a striker playing out on the wing, and he's a striker all day, every day, isn't he? We've got a Doobie Ogbonna, what a name. Yeah, so I don't know what to expect from this season. I feel like this season's going to be a struggle. I think it's best just to look at it as, let's just be safe. Try not to get relegated. If we manage to pull something out of the bag, then so be it. But there's no playoffs in this league. That's one thing I do need to mention. So it's just like last season. Top two go through. And, well, that's it. To get promoted on. But I don't feel like I'm going to be in that situation. Although it could be a case of last season, I wasn't meant to be where I was, and teams underestimated us, and we managed to get the goals. But I'm not optimistic. Let's just put it that way. But here we go with their move. Lloyd, Salis, Gallagher, Salis. Okay. As long as we're defending with bodies behind the ball, then we always are in with a chance, just because of the way we play. They're dominating us in possession. Oh my god. It's just that defensive midfielder, isn't he? He's just controlling the ball. Or that third midfielder, I should say. You see, he's just there. He's always open. He's just running the game. It's a weird name as well. I might need to drop one of the strikers on to support, potentially. Just bring them back. But, you know, if they're restricted to long shots, and yeah, I'm optimistic we shouldn't concede. Wise words. I mean, they've only had 3 shots, and 2 of those have been long shots, so I can't really mind too much. But here we go with our first... Okay. When you play a hoof kind of game, it doesn't work if you're 20 yards into their half. It takes a very accurate hoof. Gallagher. Good tackle, Ives. Murray. Balls over to Enoch. Go on, Enoch. Ah. See, it's that. We need clinicalness up top, because I don't think we're going to get a crap ton of chances. So, I'm probably going to be on the hunt for as good a strike as I could possibly get. That was good defending, just getting your bodies in front of the ball. Getting through a little easy though, which I'm not too fond of, if I'm honest. But if we can go into the half at 0-0, I'll be happy with that. Chase it down, chase it down, chase it down. Block the cross. Go on, break. See, it's just that extra body in midfield. They're just always open. Good play, good play. Gallagher, Gong. He's a little drag back. Oh, come on, that's not a good place today. No, I'm sure he's going to hoof the ball over for Enoch to run onto. May go to the 4-3-3, the 4-5-1, the V. Just to get that extra body in the midfield, to be honest. But they haven't really caused us too many problems, if I'm honest. Just, obviously, they just have all of the ball, pretty much. I'll give it a little change. Yeah. Don't really have the team to be playing this, if I'm honest. Can you not play any of them positions? You can't. Yeah. Pop Enoch up top. Pop Murray. Murray can't play any of them positions either, can he? Bloody hell, Murray. Don't exactly have the team to be playing this kind of tactic, do I? So yeah, Carter can play there. Play him as a winger and support. Left wing, Jerome Watt can play as a inside forward. Gilligan can play there. Just keep him as a Carrillo. Ives can play as a central midfielder support. Plays a fullback. I do need to kind of adapt this formation. This is something I haven't really gone into too much since the beginning of last season. So just central defender, defend. No nonsense, defend. Put you on as a keeper. Just because I don't think he's good enough to play as a sweeper keeper. Do I have I don't even have a defensive midfielder on my bench, do I? To be fair, I don't actually even have a central midfielder. Like a proper out and out central midfielder. Bloody hell. Pop you there. Pop you there. Just go with that for now. I assume it'd be like last season where I've got X amount of subs that I can use. Okay, we're looking a bit more confident on the ball. Okay. we was looking confident, no? I liked what I saw there for a second. Moving the ball well. But that's probably the best I've seen my team move the ball around since, well, in a season and a game. But, I don't know, maybe I'll go to this formation and just stick with it for a bit and then see what I can make out of it long term, potentially. I'm not 100% sure. Why does he want me to... What does that little... Oh, Pal's recommended replacement. That's what that means. That makes sense. From what? For Nathan. Swift's always done as well when he's come on. He's been a consummate... That's not a word. Yeah, I'm not even going to try and say it. Consummate professional. That's the word I was looking for. Save scales. That's the only bad thing about this, playing this kind of tactic, is you get done. You can always get done if you lose the ball. Whitehouse, Gallagher, Gurung. That was a class pass. That little curl at the end to play into his feet was beautiful. Okay. Again, they're having shots, but they're not having goal scoring opportunities. So that's good. And we're chipping away the possession. I think I might just need to go for a possession-based tactic this season just to secure the ball. Just go with my original, don't let them attack. We can't concede that way kind of mentality. Just kind of grind out draws for the first season until I can bring in quality of that team I was looking at, their players, because that was like an under 18 top Premier League team, quality team, and I'm like, why are they playing like the 6th level or whatever we're at? Makes no sense. But if we can hold into the last 10 minutes, I'll be very proud of the boys. First game of the season, away. A lot of new faces. Can hold out for the draw. Or even nick something if possible. No, not with passing like that. Good block. Go on, Walker. Played Walker. Okay, why is there like 4 of them just surrounding one of my players? Go on, Swift. Go on. What was that? There's no need for that to be so bad. None whatsoever. I'm going to get FM, don't I? What a double save. Oh! What clearance by Swift. The legend. Come on, just blow your whistle now, ref, please. Please, I'm scared. Unless... Ball, go on. You chase it. Wait, you could have got to that. We could have nicked it. We still can. There's still seconds left. Go on, Benjamin. Go on, Enoch. Oh, feck. Go on, Enoch. You got no one with you. You poor soul. This is going to be a very, very frustrating season. But you know what? A draw was not necessarily a bad result, I don't feel. Considering we're predicted to come bottom of the league, I'm not too displeased with that. We wasn't lucky. We probably had the better opportunities, in all fairness. Enoch had a couple good one-on-one opportunities where he should have been doing better, which I sadly feel Martin would have. But, it is what it is. I think I'm going to go with that kind of style though, that 4-5-1. The tilt-top was doing as well last season, but I think because we're going to be such heavy underdogs, we just need to play conservative and try not to lose first. Just try not to give up the ball and lose. So I think that's what we're going to go with this season. So on the plus side, might see some pretty football this season, unlike last. On the downside, I don't think we're going to get too many wins. But either way, that's where I'm going to leave it today. I'm not too sure when I'm going to be back with the next episode, if I'm honest. But let's just have a look at the schedule. Got 2 cup games coming up. And then, obviously, it's the league. Depending on if we get through the FA Trophy first round and the preliminary round of the FA Cup. but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'll probably maybe play up until September time, see how we're doing. If we're doing well, then I might bring you a couple episodes. If we're struggling, we can actually use all 12 subs. If we're struggling, then maybe I might just bring you one game like I did today, and then just maybe do that every month or so until maybe hit like a bit of a purple patch or whatnot. But that's something that I'll sort of play by ear. But anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it today. Hope everyone enjoyed, and hope to see you again. Thanks, bye.